Hello, my name is Stephanie Schweighardt, and in this video I'm going to walk you through how to export a scene from Leapfrog and then how to import it and use it in Viewer. To get started, I've created a few scenes here. I have a geological model and a gold model that I've created, and I have saved these with respect to drilling results as well as with respect to planned drilling for a future phase of this program, just for a variety of different scenes. To save a scene in Leapfrog, you simply navigate to the Saved Scenes and Movies folder and right-click on it and select Save Current Scene. Then you'll be able to name the scene and add a little description of what the scene is. Perhaps it's a template for a report or something you've created for a presentation for a conference. Once you're done with that, you can then just save the scene here. Saved scenes are really great for bookmarking your work. For example, I have a drill planning save scene here with the meshes that I'd normally like to look at while I'm doing my drill planning. And here I have my gold model, my distance function showing proximity to drill traces on my early diorite unit. My topography is also in the drill planning saved scene. If I was working on something else, by pulling the scene into the scene view, the same shape list, perspective, slicer, everything that was in the scene when I saved it will be restored to that saved scene. To export scenes, I'm going to right-click on the Saved Scenes and Movies folder and select Export Scenes. In here, I can export the scenes by choosing the ones that I want. I don't need to export all of these, but I can be a little bit choosy and pick as many as I'd like to include. And then I can just click Export and save it to my computer. And now I want to send these saved scenes to my core logging geologists so they can take a look at the overall model and the predicted results in their planned drill holes. Alright, I'm going to now give up my Leapfrog Geo license and re-sign in as a core logger who is just viewing the model. Here I am signing into Leapfrog. Normally on this page, to sign into Leapfrog Geo, you would select your organization, the product that you're using, how many days, and any extensions that you would like to use. In this case, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to sign in firstly by choosing my name instead of my organization. The product here will automatically change to Viewer. Then I can choose how many days I'd like to use Leapfrog Viewer. If you're in a place without reliable Wi-Fi, I really recommend you check out the Viewer for multiple days. It doesn't affect your license or anything else. So if you're on shift for 2 weeks, it doesn't hurt to be checking out 14 days of Viewer. Alrighty, so now we can see that we're in Viewer up in the left corner of the screen, and we are now going to open up a scene. So clicking on this Open Scene button to the left here, we are going to navigate to wherever it was that you saved that scene file locally on your computer. And now in Leapfrog Viewer, I can explore all of these model files that I was sent. I can slice through them. I can change the slice format. I can even step through the scenes, just like in Leapfrog Geo, using the period button and the comma button on my keyboard. If I'd like, I can remove objects from the scene or make specific objects partially transparent. If I'm core logging, I can look at the planned drill hole that I'm logging with respect to the existing models. If the modeler has evaluated the models onto these planned drill holes, I may even be able to see this directly on the hole traces. I can even use the ruler tool to measure along the drill hole here to see at what depth it is projected to change in lithology, or perhaps to see an increase in grade. Just as a reminder, the units of the ruler tool will be whatever units you are modeling your project in. So long story short, if you're not actively needing to make changes to models, this is an excellent way to explore existing data and existing models in 3D space without taking up a shared seat.